Transphobia is surging in the United States, and most significantly, on the island of Puerto Rico. The U.S. Commonwealth territory is home to only about 1% of the country's population, but makes up 17% of incidences of fatal violence against trans and gender nonconforming individuals in the nation this year.
This is what we are living daily. It's what's being seen every day. The ignorance and the lack of knowledge about the transgender community and our identity holds weight. A trans woman is found assassinated, and her identity isn't searched properly because they'll only go by what's on the surface. This leads to the media giving erroneous information and using our dead names, which is the names we were born with and no longer use.
Puerto Rico made headlines for these cases most notably after the murder of Alexa Negron Luciano, a homeless transgender woman who was brutally murdered a few days after becoming the subject of mockery on social media.
This is not new. I understand that the role of media is fundamental in the process of creating awareness of what is going on. 78% of the murders and killings of trans people worldwide takes place in Latin American countries. And even though Puerto Rico is a colony of the United States, the mainland, we have many similarities with other countries of Latin America.
5 more transgender individuals were killed on the island since then, 4 women and 1 man.
Here in cities like Miami, members of the LGBT community come with hopes of making new lives in a safer and more inclusive environment.
It's not a matter of feeling different when I go home in the aspect of safety. It's more, this is something that's happened. I know, and it's different too because I am a trans man. So it is disproportionately affecting trans women of color, but I do still have that in the back of my mind when I do go home.
I'm Dabney Richards for the South Florida Media Network.